Hey guys, Chris here. Don't mind the background music. I'm here at my friend's house, Leo at Not Famous Leo on Twitter. Give him a holla at my boy. Give him some
Holla
love.
at your boy.
He knows a little bit. I'm live from the show's on the road today. I'm on
Hey,
my
break.
I'm on my tours this week. I was live at Danny's yesterday. I took a little stop at Leandre's house. I'm not sure where I'll go next week, but let's just go ahead and do the shout outs to everybody here. Shout out to Dion White. Um, Mr. $750. Shout out to Microtech23. Shout out to Todd Bossemeyer. Shout out to Robert Rodriguez. Salute to you, sir. Shout out to Mike212231. I mean, I could live with this nickname. It would be T-O-O Good Gonzalez, but thank you, man. Shout out to Matthew Henry. Shout out to Items and Auctions. I will, if eating at Denny's, I will travel to every Denny's and make a lineup there if that's what you mean. And the Fanduel life is ruthless, so fuck Terrence Jones. Shout out to Items and Auctions, and shout out to Buster Sexton. It's an interesting last name. The allergies are real out here, guys. Let's give everyone PayPal shout outs. If I've helped you out, like I probably helped you out today, you can send me a donation or a tip. Yeah, I don't push it on to anyone. I just like to help people, but it's there if you ever want to give back in some way. Shout out to Robert Gal. Shout out to Lewis the Rocket Locket, Lewis Locket. Shout out to Sean Chuckin' Threes Dyke, Sean Dyke. Shout out to Rags, to Richard Contreras, the Contrarian, Richard Contreras. Shout out to Gus the Bus Floor. Shout out to Uncle Drew Lansing. Shout out to Kenneth Spit and Flame Bars Elsiger. Shout out to Todd Boskermeyer Wiener. Shout out to T Ballin. Shout out to Lucas with the Brick Anderson. Shout out to Gino from downtown. Shout out to Effie Slimy, the Salami Calamari Monster. Shout out to Brian and Caustic Crossover. Shout out to Stephen O. Snap. Shout out to Ishmael and the Fast Break Martinez. Shout out to Roy, the boy who cried foul, Ozaki. Shout out to Hassan Blockside. Shout out to Ed, I like Turtle Willis. Alright guys, so you can sign up through ScoreStreak through my referral, which I'll put in the bottom of my video, which I forgot to yesterday because it feels really stupid now. But if you deposit $10 a play, I'll give you my picks and a special shout out and a nickname. If you need hot roster picks, call up my boy Robert Gal. Hot roster picks, if you still want to try that out, talk to my boy Robert, and he does have a promotional code. It's RGAL. He probably knows a lot more about it than me, so just hit him up, email him, or just hit him up on Twitter, bug him. Anyways, let's go look at today. Ate an apple. And as you see, I got place number 2. This is probably my highest score. Actually, this is my highest score I've gotten in a while. Actually, ever. This is ever. So I got 2. I ranked number 2. Isn't that crazy? Out of the $2 double up. Probably should have done GPP, but oh well. Come on, load. I'm using Leandre's internet, guys. I'm sorry. Anyways, let's just talk about my plays. I played Goran Dragic. Loved his matchup. Loved how consistent he was lately. Was 25% owned, so slightly 1 out of 4, but still really good play. 38 points. He did what he was supposed to do. Alfred, I can't say enough good things about him. He triple-doubled, and he just went off. It seemed like every other minute he was doing something. So it just stopped right there for some. I don't know why it stopped, but yeah. But anyways, Dion Waiters, really solid play, 38.6. Love that shit. I was not expecting that out of him. I was expecting about 20 to 25, but he definitely came through in a big way. So yeah, of course, guys, I'm always gonna start DeRozan. He's my boy. Came in clutch with 38 points. DeRozan's is like the safest play I've probably ever played, and he's my boy, so it definitely doubles. My only disappointment was Maurice Harkless. At 3.8K, I'm not going to complain. Everybody else hit a bunch of overvalue, so it kind of makes up for Harkless, so I'm definitely not, too hung over that, so it's not a big deal. Rudy Gay with 50, that's also insane. Rudy Gay, you're a freaking monster. DeMarcus Cousins being there definitely helps, so I started him. LaMarcus Aldridge, was expecting a really big game out of him. He delivered 48 points. Nerlens Noel, was not expecting 56. This guy's insane. I don't know what he was on during this game. 56 points is crazy, but that was a really good showing. And then Steven Adams was an obvious pick. Cantor out, you had to go Adams. He was just too cheap to pass up. 5.1, that's about 8 times value, which is insane. So really good play out of him. Him and Dion Waiters are my ballers in this lineup. Just really, really good. But yeah, you guys can look at all my entries if you want. I just ran one lineup. I know a lot of people ran this lineup in a tournament, won a lot of money. All I can say is I'm happy for you guys, and I'm not asking for anything in return. I'm just happy you guys won. So that's all I really got to say about that. So I'm happy for you guys. If you guys ran my lineup, because all I want to do is just help. Anyways, let's go look at tomorrow. I have a very rough idea of what I want to do. I probably won't run Curry, but I do have him in there because I do like Bojan. So yeah, we could do something like that. But I love Lillard tomorrow. Don't know why. I can't really give you a reason. Memphis does suck against the point guard, but I like Lillard tomorrow for some odd reason. But if he busts, he busts. But I like him. I'm gonna roll Lillard tomorrow. Reggie Jackson will probably be on everyone's eyes, so he's a good play. George Hill is another good play you can roll with. I'm actually looking at Jarrett Jack. He got a giant minute bump today compared to Darren Williams. So he's somebody I'm keeping an eye on. I'll probably go Lillard Jack, to be honest with you. I like this combo a lot, so I'm thinking there. Shooting guard, well, like, look at Darren Williams real quick. Only got 22 today in a triple overtime game, so I don't know what the hell happened. So I like Jarrett Jack. Shooting guard, James Harden against Phoenix. I mean, everyone's going to have him, so I'm going to roll Harden too. Second shooting guard, I think people are going to think about Bledsoe like they usually do. I like KCP. It looks like Monroe's going to be out, so I'm rolling KCP for sure. Definitely hits his value when Monroe's out, so I'm definitely going to roll him. And for small forward, I'm big in Bogdanovic, or Bogdanovic, however you say his name. 3.7K. Doesn't need much to hit his value, so I like him tomorrow. For a second one, maybe someone like Hayward. I'm not sure. This Golden State game, I don't know if they'll get blown out because Utah got some really good defense, but don't like Batum tomorrow, as I usually do. Hood is interesting. Green, I don't like Green. Tucker's always safe. Reeves is safe. But I think I might go big with Hayward there. And then power forward, Modi Junis is in every line if Terrence Jones is out. I think it continues his production. So I like Modi Junis, not Modi Junis. So, power forward, if David West is out, I definitely love Scola. I'm rolling Scola for sure. He'll be in my lineup. Centers, I think people will gravitate towards Brandon Wright. Joakim Noah has a nice matchup too. I know Brook Lopez went off today. Yeah, Brook Lopez went off for 65 today. I don't think he'll do that, but he has monster potential. that's crazy. But I'm looking at Wright. I'm looking at Rudy Gobert. I think I want Rudy Gobert tomorrow. I think he's gonna have a great game, and I think that people are gonna be off him. I don't know. I just feel like he's gonna. I know Golden State sucks against centers, so I think Rudy Gobert will have a good game. So yeah. By the way, this music choice is not mine. It's my friend Leo's. So that's why that's in the background. But this is an idea of what I'm going with for tomorrow. As usual, guys, it isn't final. Definitely check on my Twitter to get my latest lineup, and maybe you'll win $500. So hitting 376 was definitely a milestone today. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for here. I mean, let's go look at score streak. Let's get some picks for you guys for tomorrow. So let's just join a $2 double up. Let's make some picks. 30 points. Probably not going to be many. James Harden's your best bet. Curry is still probably your best bet. And I always like LaMarcus for 20, but I think Lillard hits 20 tomorrow. 16 rebounds. Always want to run Drummond. Gasol. And then Aldridge is a good bet. Rudy Gobert is definitely a good bet, so I'll go put Gobert at 10. I'll switch these two. 11 assists. Going to be hard, but probably Bledsoe, because I'll go Bledsoe. Go Reggie Jackson, because he can dish out those assists. And then probably George Hill for 6. So that's an idea of what this will look like. So that's what I like for score streak. Anyways, that's pretty much it for today, guys. I just a milestone today, 376, the highest ever scored. Hopefully you guys use my lineup, and just stay tuned, and I'll continue to get lineups out there, guys. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today, guys. So bye bye.